Department of Computer Science. Today I am discussing computational statistics with R programming. So let us see what is meant by computational statistics when we are using this concept in R programming. So computational statistic means it is using computer plus programming. It is mainly used for you have to solve statistical problems. Let us take some examples. You have to solve some statistical problems like mean, median, standard deviation. Now let us see some mathematical calculations by we are doing manual calculations. First one comes to data analysis. It should be calculated by mean, median and standard deviation. Next, second one comes to probability simulation, and let us take example dice or coins. Third one comes to statistical modeling. It has to build equations to predict results. Next one is machine learning. Make computer learn patterns from data. These four concepts should be related to computational statistics in our programming. These concepts we are using by hand in mathematical calculation, but we are using our programming. Simply we can apply mean function, median function, standard deviation. In normal cases, some mathematical calculations means the user can do lot of work, so no need to do this work. So you have to directly go to the R studio. You can perform these statistical calculations in R programming. So in this computational statistics, let us discuss about JSON files. Here JSON means JavaScript object notation. It is mainly used for key value pairs. So what is key value pairs? Key value pairs means it should be related. Let us take an example. Here name is the key, Rahul is the value. So some programming languages we are declaring some variable plus value like that. Here you can declare a key and value. So how can we identify these key value pairs? Means the key and value in between the assignment, the column, the range operator should be displayed. So range operator, left side value is the key value and the right side value is the value, key and value pairs. Now let us discuss what is a JSON. Here JavaScript object notation, it is a lightweight text format. Why it is a text format? Why not another format is not taken? Means these JSON files will be created, or you can read a file or you can write a file. It should be on the notepad files. We can call is the notepad file is a text file. For what purpose we are taking those documents or any text files? For storing the data and sharing the data for any person. Here simply JSON file. What is the structure? Means the data will be stored in the key value pairs. We can call it as the dictionary. In Python, some programming languages, the key value pairs should be denoted by the in the dictionary concept in Python. So in this JSON file, how we can write in RStudio? First of all, the JSON file can be work in the RStudio. You need to install one of the package. The package name is the JSON Lite package. In R programming, we can install package install.package of, in the double quotations you have to place the JSON Lite. So whenever the package will be installed, automatically JSON files will be run in the RStudio. The package will not be installed, the JSON file should not be supported the RStudio file. So in this JSON file, you have to create a file, write a file and read the file, and whatever you have to save the file also. So first of all, we have to install the package in RStudio. Then next you have to write the file and create a file and automatically read the file also. So what is the advantage of JSON? Means it is easy to read. So whatever the user or any human being can learn, human friendly nature. So why? Because so any concept should be easy to understand. Means we are gaining some knowledge like that. JSON, it is easy to read, human readable, and it is an language independent. So some programming languages only this concept will be supported, other programming language need not be supported. So what those programming languages means? R programming, Python programming and Java programming. So the beginner also easy to understand this JSON file. So let us discuss how to install a package in RStudio. So let us see step 1, install and load package. See install.packages JSONLite. So these lines should be installed a package. Which package? JSONLite. So package will be installed. What is the next step? The package will be load the background files. How we can load means you can use the library function, that is library JSONLite. You need not to put in library double quotations. So whenever you are installing a package, you have to mention the double quotation. Whenever you have to including the files, so you need not to mention the double quotations. So coming to step 2. So you have to read the JSON file. So here let us see, here left side data will be mentioned. Here data means a variable. So less than hyphen means assignment operator from JSON. So it means you are taking the JSON file. So you have to create a notepad file, students.json. So in that file, the JSON file will be read automatically in the RStudio. So how it will be created? So let us see. Students.json. So it will be displayed key value pairs. Each and every line you have to observe the structure look like a JSON. So previously we have learned JSON means the two values should be in between, the range operator will be displayed. The left side value is the key and the right side value is the value. So we can call it as a key value pairs. Here let us see, name is the key, Rahul is the value. So like that age is the key and 21 is the value. So you have to identify it in the key value pairs. You simply, the range operator is there, the line should be the key value pairs. So in this file, I have taken two files. One is the Rahul and the second one is Anita. And this data will be written in the notepad file and I have to save the file in the extension .json. This is the student data means I have to store the students.json file. So you have to save the any drive. So you have to save the D drive. You have to mention D drive with students.json. So let us see previous slide. So here I display the data means variable from JSON where I have to take in. What is this function where we have to use means you have to tell that from JSON. You take the value from JSON where the file will be stored students.json. Then automatically the data will be printed. So this is the output. So actually RStudio means data frame is the main concept. Why? Because whatever you are giving the data should be represented in the format table columns, rows and columns. Here this is the table format. So I have to take in 3 columns. First column is the name, second column age and third column is the course. Previously we have seen we are taking only 2 values. One is the Rahul and the second one is Anita. So these 2 values should be displayed in the data frame value. So third step. So we are creating the file and read the file. What next step? We have to write the data from our own step. So let us take this step. Students is the variable. So data.frame. So whenever you have to print the data.frame, the output will be printed look like an tabular format. So I am taking the name, age and courses. So last step you have to see write underscore JSON. It means you have to write in the file. So where in D drive the file name is output.json. So you need not to create any file. So you have to send the path. So automatically the path will send the file. You look like an output in the Excel format. This is the JSON file concept. Thank you.